Hello, hi, hi. Hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so tonight will be girl talk. It will be 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific for America. Outside of that, you can Google what time zone you are to that. I am Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. I am 29 from America. That is all I ever say. We do not talk really religion, politics on here. We do not insult others. We do not uh, disrespect others. We respect everybody. Tori, I got no bacon. No coffee though. But let's see. Usual spiel. We have girl talk on Wednesdays here. We have coffee talk for the rest of the month every single morning, and then after that we're gonna go down to 2-3 times a week. I have makeup and music coming back on Sunday. I used to do it every Sunday, where you put a color scheme, a makeup technique, or a makeup style, and I would sit down and do it that day. I never know what I'm doing until like 30 minutes before, where I'm like, okay, this is what we have. I announce it to those in the membership, and then we just sit down and do it. If I'm not sure what exactly it is, I'm so sorry for that, then yeah, I will go and I'm gonna go down swinging. Pinterest it. And then I'll do a more in-depth video if wanted. So there's that. Tori, if that's you, I got no bacon. No coffee though, but I got no bacon, so I'm fine. How it came about was I did on her dad, and she's like, "You can have some gnome bacon now," because I got to tickle him, and I was like, "Okay, cool." Mm. So that's how that came about. Good for you, I guess. I would go to the hospital for it. We do not talk religion on this page, Ashley, so I would go somewhere else for that. Um, Thank you. But yeah, I got gnome bacon. Because according to her, I was a good gnome because I did something for her. Which I told her is personal gain. But I was not about to sit there and explain charm lore to her. Way too early for that. But I got a plate of bacon. I don't know. Some people eat those little toy cars that's for kids by accident. I don't know. But Charlotte even cooked the bacon too. Wait, what? You're eating a hard boiled egg. Is it at least tasty? Do you like how it tastes? Did you rather? Instant. Okay. Well, that's not just for you, but that's for everybody. It's just a standard thing. She burned it a little bit, but it's good. Because I told her crunchy. So, let's see. Today's the 23rd? Yes. In the... That little ding was a text message from my dad. Don't worry about it. You'll be in and out. That's fine. Good luck, Gremlin. Fingers crossed everything's awesome. Hi, Michael. How are you? Tori, if you need to go, that's fine. You're with Gremlin. Mom duties come first. Oh. I was actually, thank you. Fingers hey, when? I'll message you about what I was about to ask later, but good luck, Gremlin! If you're hearing me or you see this part, good luck! I'm rooting for the best. Where'd my bacon go? Right here. Not Grim 1, Gremlin. But, hi, peace and joy. I waved. I had bacon in my mouth. Okay. Have you ever watched... There's a video on TikTok. I forgot the creator's name. I would have to go look at it. I don't have my phone by my tablet, but it's not on my tablet. There's a creator, he talks to his gnome saying, you get no gnome bacon. And the little gnome wants his gnome bacon. My daughter is all about that, thinking it's funny, and apparently I'm the gnome, and for a while, I could not have any gnome bacon because I've been a bad gnome. Her logic is because I did black magic on a guy, her dad, but I couldn't walk. Now, me with my sense of humor, shouldn't have had that conversation, because my mindset went somewhere, but all I did literally was last night, and her and him, whenever he's around, she tickles them, and they have tickle wars of whoever could get the other one to laugh first, and they're always going after each other's feet. Why the feet? I don't know, but whatever. He won, and she's like, the magic didn't work. And then she did it again, and he's just looking at her, smiling. And I know that smile, he's up to no good. So, he let her think she won. He did, ha ha, and then as soon as she turned around, she's like, okay, you can have your gnome bacon tomorrow. So I hurried up and put it in the membership. I get gnome bacon so that it's set, and then he attacked her. And I was like, I still get gnome bacon. I don't care what you say. So this morning, while I was setting up for live, she said, I have another one of these. She gave me one of these instead of coffee, which is right here. It's the new one. That one's from when I was working yesterday. And then she made me a whole plate of bacon. Didn't even know she could make it, but she said her dad taught her, and I was like, cool. So she made me some bacon, said, here's your gnome bacon. So she's 9, so it's fine. She made some bacon. And I was like, okay, what else can you make? She knows how to make ramen on the stovetop. She knows how to make French toast. I need a... Tori, I left my ring at home. Like my Aura ring, I lost it months ago. I don't know where that bitch is. Hang on, I got a ring that I can put on. Whee! Tori, which ring? Carnelian? Opal. Moonstone? Opal. One of these. I wear them both, but this one goes on this hand. This one I'm always wearing on this finger. But which one do you want as your ring? I've had this ring for like almost 3 years. The opal. Okay, there you go. This is Tori's ring. And this is just a ring I wear all the time. Okay. So. With what's easy? Epic videos? What's easy? I get bacon and soda instead of coffee. That's been a thing. I don't understand. Oh. Yeah. She's 9 and it's a huge accomplishment for her. Because she can do it by herself. And yes, right the wrong, the rules are there because people tend to get out of hand. Oh! What me and Tori didn't say in the usual spiel. If you see a negative comment, leave those motherfuckers alone. We will deal with them. All you need to do, joke or pick up line. And we do not entertain the negative comments. We just do that. I normally say that in my spiel, I just don't. But yes, the rules are there because people tend to get out of hand with comments. In other words, they either get too sexual, too violent, or they try to be mean. And I say try because me. It's in my username. Gemini Beauty Babe. They try to be mean, and the reason why I say try, I am the oldest out of 9 kids. Second oldest on my dad's side, oldest on my mom's. Those rules are for everybody. They're not targeted at one specific person. If you would have been here since December, you would have understood comments that were deleted and people blocked. I do not tolerate people being mean. When's your birthday? Hold on, when's your birthday? But we don't tolerate mean comments. We don't tolerate people trying to target each other in the comments. We don't do that here. We sit here, for the most part, coffee. I mean, it is coffee talk. We sit here, do coffee. My birthday's a few days before yours. I'm the 22nd. So I'm right at the beginning of Gemini season. And I'm 29 years old right now. But, yeah. Normally it's coffee talk and I drink coffee. But right now I have soda unless I go fix me a cup. No, I haven't. I've been working. Like, if you go into the post tab on my channel, I made different logos for the fitness series I've been filming that are coming out. But I've been working so that way when August comes up, I have content for my actual business on social media, for content for those in my membership, content for those like in the Discord, on Patreon, those in the community, which they see my face more now. They just don't realize it because I was like, why the fuck not? It's private and nobody else is getting in it unless I put them in. Um, there's content for my, because I have a beauty membership for you guys. The page, it's linked to my Patreon that's in the description. There's also the community here on YouTube, which is in the post tab. There's my actual business, which is a fitness and mindset business. I have content I need to post on those socials, content I need to post in that membership. 18. There's content that I'm filming to put here. There's content I'm filming to put on. So I have a lot of stuff, so I've been working. But I do have it written down, the YouTube channel. I just haven't been able to get to it yet. So. Yeah, man, I forgot what I was going to tell Tori because I was focused on not trying to. The bacon's dry. I love my kid for it, but it's dry. So I'm trying not to choke. Okay. What is that? My dad is sending me weird shit and I'm looking at my tablet that synced to my phone instead of looking directly at my phone. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, tomorrow's live, I am saying, because we do have Girl Talk tonight. If you have any particular topics that you would want to talk about tonight during Girl Talk, it's in the community post tab over there. It's also, if you're in the membership, it's in a thread for Girl Talk. We will be doing that. It's only an hour and a half. It's about as long as the lives here. Makeup and music will be coming back Sunday. And I already have the 2 colors picked out because it was there from the community that I didn't see until after I did the video. So I already have the colors picked out. And let me just say this because it's been a topic for the past 2 holidays. Just because it's on a Sunday that I do makeup and music, I've been doing it since December. The first makeup and music I did was in December. It's on Sundays. If I have a hiatus, I will put it in the community tab. I take it out when the hiatus is over. But I had this problem during Easter. I had this problem during Mother's Day. I had this problem during Father's Day. Just because makeup and music is on a Sunday and you hear me curse, I curse. It's part of my daily language. I am 29 years old. I've been married, been divorced, had a kid. I could say whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, get off my channel. Even if it's on a Sunday or it's on a holiday, I am still allowed to do what I want to do. And if you don't like it, get off. I am pre-addressing this now. That way, if any other holiday happens to be on a Sunday that I am doing makeup and music, A, it's a free world. B, it's my channel. C, if it's a holiday and you were so pressed about other people not celebrating it the way you want, You can get off my life, or you could get off the internet, period, and go spend it with your family. I barely listen to my own mama half the time. What the fuck makes you think I would listen to you? I'm just saying that so we could squash that, because I am not dealing with that again, and I am not about to put my mods through that again. Because the last person to go through that wanted to fight with my mod, and we're not about to do that. Because I will just figure out a way to block right there. So, respect me, respect my mods, and just because I do it on a Sunday does not mean that gives other people a right to tell me how I need to talk. If you don't like how I talk, that means you don't like my content. That means you have no business being on my page, my channel, what the fuck ever you want to call it. Okay? Alright. Be safe! Have fun! I hope everything goes well. Okay. Now that we got that out the way. Tomorrow's coffee talk. You might be up here looking at me. My makeshift office is right here because I have a few things I want to work on, and we're gonna be there. But y'all will be working with me tomorrow since I am doing daily lives until the end of the month. Today's 23rd, so I have a week left of daily lives, and then I'm going to like 2-3 times a week. Have fun doing daily lives. Might do it again, but not for this long, because I've been doing it almost the entire month. Like half a month I've been doing it. But we will be working. Hello. I will be working and you'll be just with me. We will have coffee talk. We will be like this. I'm just going to be facing that computer with you right next to me. Oh, I know exactly how I can place you too. So, that's going to be the only addition is I'm going to be working while y'all are talking with me. And music, coffee. So there's that. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I will be talking. We will be listening to this. I will be working because I have a bunch of graphics I want to do tomorrow. And it takes me a little bit of time to get it, the shading the way I want, and the words to sit right on the graphic, and the pictures to sit right on the graphic. So, we have that. Oh, wow. Okay. That's surprising me, actually. For tonight's girl talk, we will write down your topics. But I do have like 2 or 3 topics I want to talk about and vent about. So we will have that. Girl talks tonight. I will have it. I think I did put it in the community post. If not, I will go edit the post to have the times in there. Since I live in America, I will do it that way. Like, do it East to Pacific, and then from there, you can Google whatever time for you. These coffee talks, obviously, as you can see, are never planned. I just get on here, literally push a button, and do it. I also am almost done filming. Well, editing. Because it's like every 3 days, then I'll upload it. But the first video is not getting uploaded till Saturday. Since Friday, the poll closes for the logos for Gym Fit, which is, I did I did do it on my channel. I just never made it in a series, and I'm debating if I want to add those to the playlist. Because they were so long ago. I don't know. But like, I have some fitness videos from before my 5-year hiatus. I just don't know if I want to include those in the Gym Fit playlist or not. But the logo, everybody's voting on in the community post tab, in the membership, as well as in the community. So I will take all the answers from all three of those. So far it's consistent on which one. And then that will be my logo for that. And it matches the theme of like this one and girl talk and makeup and music and everything. Everything's in a theme and I love it. Because I wanted to make sure the colors were warm, inviting, very me, very pink, burgundy, rose gold focused. And like this one has coffee beans. And I love it. I'm also, there's some things that I'm going to do that will be different from how I've done it before. It's just, it's a roller coaster. I am doing a lot this month as well as the daily lives. I'm redoing everything. That way it's easier in processes because I run five or six communities and I want to make sure each one runs well to where I could just pop in, do what I need to do, pop out, you know? And content for all of them. So that way it runs smoothly and I don't need to be there every single day to do something. And I could just relax, plug in when I need to hop out. And I'm excited for all of it. And I gave myself the deadline of August 1st. I am excited. And it'll be planned for it to go through in August. And while it's going through August, I'll be able to film and edit and make the schedule for September. That way I could be, instead of at my screens all day, I could actually be off and enjoy time and do stuff with my kid and be able to actually enjoy having time with you guys and occasionally do work with me and not, you know. Do I even have that one? I don't remember. No! Did I ever? Let's see. I don't like that one. Let's see. Yeah, it hasn't even been that. Okay. All of a sudden, I mentioned that one show, just wanting to watch it. Didn't watch it yet. All of a sudden, K-pop Demon Hunters is all over. I looked it up on Netflix, and it's all over YouTube. It's all over my Insta. I just wanted to see about it for my kid. Probably that's gonna be something she's gonna like so much. Ow, that hurt. So, so my last piece of non bacon. One second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to disappear for a few seconds to go check on my kid. Um, so tomorrow, what? I'm not worried about that. Tomorrow, we're going to work with me. We're going to. The goal is to finish a challenge that I'm working on for my other membership that's connected to my business. We're going to work on a challenge for, it will be my first ever challenge for Gym Babes. It is a, it's not a mandatory challenge, but it's going to be on my Patreon as like a little collection, and I'll add to it. And it's just to find something beautiful about yourself every day, and to learn to see the positive over the negative. More so, I just, especially in the beauty space, I see a lot of people in and out of the beauty space. Like, a lot of people just, oh, they could rock this better than me. And you could kind of hear it and see it and how they talk. Like, it's almost like an, with how society is, you need to look a certain way to feel beautiful. I say no, and I notice that with a lot of people, like, they, oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty, I'm not beautiful, and it's hard for them to accept the compliment. It's hard for them to like how they look. And I just wanted to make a little challenge for that, to see if it could help them, like, see themselves in a different way. I've done this before. It's just to put it to words that helps everybody, you know? So that's a challenge in itself. But just to help feel more beautiful in their skin, you know? So that's one of the things I'm working on for, like, Amethyst Gym, which is a Patreon only tier. Emerald and Ruby, they are Patreon tiers too, but they also have access to Discord. Amethyst does not. So this would be good for, like, that. But you can put the camera. So there's that. There is a Q&A post because I haven't done one in 7 years. And we will, I don't know, maybe at the end of the month, maybe next month, I don't know yet. But it's going to be there for, if you have any questions for me. It could be about anything, life, beauty, fitness, mindset, anything like that. Okay, you're weird. No, I don't like that. Now that you're on the cusp of turning 30, where would you see yourself, Lexa? Okay. 30, like, my family for years had told me when I turn 30, it's going to be like my dirty 30. What the fuck that means, I don't know. Because I'm still gonna be like on 13 going on 30. I'm still gonna be 30 and flirty and thriving, so I'm gonna be just fine. Um, but my goals for next 1 to 3 years, all the communities that I've built, they're thriving. My business is successful. And I actually get to travel. Like, I have places now that I'm adding. I have places that I am learning languages for and mapping out exactly where I want to go. It's not just, oh, I want to go to, because I have like 17 places right now. So it's to travel to those places, but I have actual itineraries. Like, day one, for example, the fuck is that? Okay, day one, I want to go to. It's a little town off of Paris, like about an hour out, and I know I'm gonna butcher a fucking name if I try and say it right now. But go there, and there's a local bakery that I've been wanting to go to, if it's still there when I go. Um, and hopefully I could take my little girl, but how I plan these trips is the first time I do it, and then I have a whole separate itinerary for when I take her, and take her on the second trip. That way, if I find stuff that I know she'll be interested in, I could take her. Because what kid wants to go to the Louvre? She might. Hold on. Now that I think about it, she actually might, being that she's very artistic about it. But at the same time, she doesn't like very historical things. Although she likes artwork, I don't know. So it's like that. I go to certain places that she likes. Um, so we'll see. How the hell did I do that? Hold on. I can't see comments anymore. Hang on 2 seconds. How did that happen? Let me go on here. This is why I always have a second one just handy. But different goals I want to accomplish is next year to be able to travel to some of the places that I have on my bucket list, finish the itineraries, learn the languages I need to learn to go to some of those places. Nobody's gonna know until after I left that place that I was even there. Unless I decide to do a meetup with a few people, but I know for a fact the communities I have even now, like the memberships I've built and the communities I've built, maybe another time, not anytime soon. But my goals for when I turn 30 in May, finish learning the languages, travel, continue building my membership for here, continue building my business, continue to have fun, and we'll go from there. I am one of those people that the goals I said I do end up achieving. No problem. I am currently working on a goal that 3 years from now, hopefully I'm at the place I want where I can go compete. I've talked about it in like the last 2 lives. Coffee Talk before last ended up turning into a fitness talk. And right now, today's the 3rd day where I have filmed the workout that I do lower body, because 2 days ago I started it. I write my own programs. I am certified to write my own programs before anybody comes at me. I am certified with 10 different certifications in fitness, nutrition, and mindset. So I know what I'm talking about when I write those things. Um, and I know the methods that go behind it and the reasons why this program goes with this program and this program goes with this program. I'm fully aware why it works, how it works, and what I should pair it with, and what alternatives to use. Tomorrow's never promised, but I plans. But the goals that I set are goals that I work on every day. And I know firsthand through one goal, it ends up working towards the other one as well without me actively working on it. That way, when I get on it, it's not starting from a true ground zero. But I. What the hell is that? Okay, I have like 4 main goals that I work on every day. My health, which in turn benefits my kid and any future kids that I have, and my partner. A goal for myself. See, I'm not worried about that. I'm not one of those that worries about doomsday because I know I'm taken care of regardless. Um, and that may sound cocky to some, that may sound stupid to others. I don't care. I know I'm taken care of. I know what I have, what I don't have, what I need. Um, so there's that. I keep having a look over here because something happened. A notification hit the bottom and now I can't see comments. I can't see anything. So I don't know. What the hell happened? I just see my screen and my background left. So I can't even put that back on because I don't know where the controls are. I don't know what happened. But I have my like I said, I am stocked. I am good. I don't go crazy. Um, if something happens, like for example, I'm not even where, as you can see from my background, from when I started doing lives and stuff again, I am not there. So everything that I even have, but also it's not something to broadcast out there. You know? Um, what I have, just know I'm prepared and I'm ready. Um, but in saying that, I don't go by worst case scenarios first. Like, oh, I need this for if this happens. I understand the sentiment of it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I understand that sentiment completely. I also understand that it's better be prepared than not prepared. It's better to think of worst case scenario, and if it don't happen, great. If it does, great. I have worked for the last year, and worst case scenario doesn't really come to mind. Best case scenario, I have rewired myself to my automatic first place to go to is yes, true, the worst can happen. Whatever. But what's the best outcome that could come out of this? And what's the second best outcome? What's the most realistic, good outcome that could, just good, not even the best, that could come out of this? I look towards that versus, oh, what's the worst outcome? What's the worst thing that, because I was miserable doing that. Like, you can ask anybody else around. I was full of anxiety. I was waiting for the world to fall. I was Chicken Little. The sky is gonna fall soon. I need to prepare. So I haven't done that. I am prepared if something does happen, my kid is taken care of. I don't announce it because it's nobody else's business, really. But I have rewired myself and I work with clients mindset wise for them to do it, and it has helped with their anxiety and it's helped with their overthinking and with their confidence to do that. I am outside of beauty. I am a fitness coach. I am currently working on my fitness goal that I've had since 2017, but in 2019, like I was at it every day. Um, to be a bodybuilding competitor and to compete. And that's what I'm starting on, and we're starting from ground zero, and it's going to be in a series, as everybody sees from the post in the community tab that everybody gets to vote on, is Gym Fit. I am a fitness coach. I am a mindset coach. I am a nutritional advisor. Um, and I help those switch from that to that. I do beauty, yes. I do comfort stuff where we just sit, talk, chill out, like girl talk. Cool. I do makeup and music, yes. I show what I want on here. Outside of that, I'm just me working on 6 different communities, my business, this, which I've been doing 10 years. I could make it a business if I wanted to. Um, I do what I can for myself and my child to be taken care of. And anybody else that comes into my life, whether it be a spouse, we have another child, whatever. That's me. Um, I think starting next week, because at this point, it'll be like 6 different lives if I do one of each. Like a makeup and music, a coffee talk for a day, a girl talk, hang out with me, which if you were here at that time, we played games. We did whatever. We hung out and it was unfiltered. Late night shit. Shenanigans. Whatever you want to call it. And then if I do like a gym fit where we talk about that. And it don't have to be fitness. It could be mindset. It could be anything to any questions you have. Hold on. Gym fit, maybe. That'll be like 5. Damn. But yeah, it's that I have fun with it. When I work, like nobody could talk to me outside of that. But it's it's to have fun. I completely lost what I was talking about because of that. I lost it because all I saw was one sentence that says, I eat it naked. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? Hi. What's up?
Daddy has a beer cup holder that's made out of foam. I think in his shower, and it says drink beer naked.
Yes, now go.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Why the fuck is it doing that? Hold on. There we go. So, all in all, I have not watched that YouTube channel yet. It is there. I just haven't done it yet because I've been doing other things. There's always something in the behind the scenes in the background happening. August, towards the end of August, once I have a better grip and everything's planned out for September, because first 2 weeks of every month I will plan out the next month stuff, and then like the last 2-3 weeks, whatever, because some weeks have 5, some months have 5 weeks. I will be more relaxed and be able to like just chill, but yeah, it's everything's a lot right now because I'm trying to get everything done for August and trying to figure out a good balanced schedule for okay, this day I'm gonna film, this day I'm gonna just work on graphics, this day I'm just gonna work on captions, this day I'm just gonna work on this day I'm just it's so it's a lot because I used to have that and I can't find where it's at because my computer is like filled with other stuff. Trying to get everything done for next month right now, so it's lost in the chaos. But it will be a lot better. And I know that because I cannot wait for y'all to see it. For here, and then everybody that's in my fitness membership, see, well, it's a mindset membership. Everybody there will see it. Everybody that's in my mentorship will see it. Everybody that's in the kingdom, which is a free, more playful version of my membership, they will see that. That one is fun. It's Magnetic Mystic Kingdom. Yes, we use stuff that will seem woo woo to other people, but I've I'm testing it out right now with a few people, and I'm making content for it, and it's so fun. Because I've played with it and I let my daughter play in it for a little bit, but I'm gonna take her out when I open it to the public, and it's just so fun. Like, she's been playing behind the scenes. I duplicated the server to where she could play it all by herself and nobody else has access to it, and she is loving it. It's for her to be able to understand. I know that if she's loving it and think it's a game, everybody else in the server, once I actually transfer everything from her server to the actual server, it's gonna be fun. So I can't wait. I personally haven't seen it done like this, and I would have loved to have had this 2 years ago when I was on my mindset journey. Um, but it's just something that has to be, you know, it is what it is at that point. I would have loved it when I started out 2 years ago, but I created what I would have wanted. And it's helping some. If it don't help you, well, it don't. You could always go find somewhere else. But it's a starting point. And I love it. And I'm making like graphics for it and making like quick look-ins as part of content for others. And then like mapping out different videos that I want here. I have a lot of videos like backed up. I have like 6 videos backed up to edit for here that I have made in a content bank. And I'm like, ugh. Love filming. Hate editing. But I love the finished product after I do edit. So there's that back and forth of that. But tomorrow y'all get to see my process. Y'all get to work with me. I might, don't hold me to that. Give you some behind the scenes of what I'm working on, because tomorrow is graphics day. I do have it written like here to see if it will work to do it. Like I have it here on my calendar for like graphics day, caption day, idea topic day to like work through. So we shall see. We shall see. Like I have like 3 different film days. Like one is for what exactly I'm filming so that I know. So that I'm not and then one's for like my mindset people. One's for others. You know, it's crazy. To people, I am sure I am a mad woman and I'm okay with that, you know. But I will see you all tonight for girl talk. My kid is hungry. She's staring at me, so I will go tend to her, and I will see you all tonight for girl talk. 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain, and 6:30 Pacific. It's for like an hour to an hour and a half. I will see you all tonight. Mwah. Love you.